Okay, guys, I just wanted to share my plants in my room in the house. This one is the snake plant or the mother's in law tongue. I've had this about five, 3 years now. Got this in 2015 or 16, I think, one of the two. But who's counting? And it's really growing tall. This is one of the spade, and yeah, that's it. If you're wanting to grow these, make sure you never get the tip broken, because if the tip is broken, they will remain like this, really small, and they wouldn't grow. They need to have their tips all nice and pointy so they can just grow really tall. And then there's another one right here. It's in my room, and so it's a little dark right now. The window is open, but it looks a little bit dark. But I have two of those here. Then I have a pothos plant right here in this pot, and the leaves are growing so big. These are all branching off. I have to trim it. I love the variegation on it. The yellow, it means that the plant is getting enough light, and so it will change color as it grows. I love the spots on them. It's just really, really nice. Beautiful plant. And then I have these here. Another mother's-in-law tongue. This is the short variety. They don't get really tall as some of the others do, but they're growing up very nicely. This is the Janet Craig. I had two of these. This one came with two in one pot, so I took one out, put it here because I knew that they were going to get this big, and they are about, let's say, 4 feet tall to the 5 feet tall to the tip of the leaf here. So that's the Janet Craig. Then I have a spider plant. This spider plant was the size of this one here when I planted it, or maybe a teeny bit bigger. This baby here, this is what it was when I first put it in the pot. I took it off the mother plant, and I put it in a little pot, and this is about 2 years now in here. 2 years in this pot. I had two of them that I had taken off. Here's the other one, and this one has babies as well. Yeah, these have babies as well. My aloe vera right here. This one was with some of the plants in a big jar, and so I took it out and put it up on its own, and it's just growing very tall right here. The aloe vera. Then I have the ficus tree right by the door. I have the ficus tree here. I trim it because I didn't want it to get too tall. I have to probably do another trimming. I haven't done one in about, I don't know, a year now. So it's got all these new leaves growing very nice. I have some pothos at the bottom of the bucket, and I have a Vanda right here. This is my Vanda orchid on the tree. I kind of want to train it to grow on the tree and so on. These different variety of the pothos. It's the marble plant. Something else, but it's a family of the pothos. It's more white than green when it gets a lot of sun, rather than the pothos that's all green and with a little variegation on it. Then I have this one, the jade plant, with some aloe vera growing right in the bottom here. It's beautiful. These all, wow, they just take off. I had them in little plants, maybe 2 little stems like this, and I put them in the pot, and now they're taking over the whole pot. And I have another snake plant right here. These are 2 babies that I took out from one of the other ones. Here, that is in some soil, and they're doing well. leave this one right here. And I also have this one. I forgot it. It's a dragon plant. There we go. They're sending off some new shoots. I had to cut the mother plant out. Shit. I had to cut the mother plant out right here so I can save the plant. And then she sent out these two new shoots right there. This one and this one. Let's see. There. Here. See, there's two new shoots coming out right there. So I have two new one and I have a new shoot out of the bottom. That's the dragon plant. And there are my orchids. My orchids. And this is the other Janet Craig I was talking about. It's really tall. They have both grown up. They were in one bucket when I bought it. But they're doing really good in the corner here. I haven't had too much of these. Just so little, nothing to talk about. Just a couple of them had this over the years, and I cut them off, and then suddenly I don't see them anymore. But I notice I'm getting this one, maybe because I didn't give it enough water. That they're getting that, and also the ZZ plant. It's mine and my husband's favorite plant. It's really beautiful. This is a new branch that came out with all these beautiful lime color leaves. See, they're so pretty. It's just really nice. It's called the ZZ plant. Really can't say the biological name for it. But yeah, that's what I have. That's my cactus. All the blooms are fading away. So as soon as that is finished, I will remove it and take it out of the pot. Then I have the Chinese evergreen across here. I have 3 in this pot, and I have one more right there. Or 2, a baby right here. There we go. I didn't have any space to put this guy, so I just let it sit right there. So anyway, that's my plants that I wanted to share with you, and thanks for watching.